Well, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Thanks for joining me in class today. If you do want to play along with my playlist, you're going to find that on Spotify. My username is Kristine A, and the playlist that you're looking for is going to be the 2021 Flow. If you don't happen to have Spotify, don't worry about that. You can play any music that you'd like to, anything that you'd like. We will get started in our child's pose today. So when you're ready, get yourself onto your mat. Begin to bring your forehead down. Extend your arms and your knees. Open them up to the sides as much as feels best. And I'll be pressing play on that playlist in 3, 2, and 1. So child's pose. Let your body start to sink down, settle in. Just take a moment here to just begin to notice your breath, your body, your heartbeat. Just begin to observe. How does your breath feel? How does your body feel as you arrive onto your mat today? After a weekend, maybe you're feeling just a bit more tension in your shoulders or in your neck. Just begin to observe and meet your body right where you are today. Just begin to feel into the front of your body. Let your body feel nice and heavy onto the mat. Begin to notice how your breath is feeling through the back of your body as you inhale. Your lungs press into your rib cage, and as you exhale, you find just a bit more space. Begin to bring your energy all the way into the tips of your fingers, the outer layers of your skin. Just notice, observe. Maybe bring a bit of warmth to your fingertips. With your next inhale, begin to visualize yourself moving inward through your layers of skin, through your fascia, your muscles, your joints, and your tendons, all the way into your vertebrae, noticing tension, tightness, and maybe discomfort. If you do find a tight space in your body, take a full breath in. Give yourself a large open mouth exhale. Press your belly button into your spine. Allow your air to empty out. And if you begin to notice points already feeling open, spacious and free, bring a breath that's filled with gratitude and thank your body for that breath that you've been given today. We'll take 3 more breaths. Slow, smooth, and fluid, continuing to feel inward. From your child's pose, begin to lift your head. Walk your hands towards the left side of your mat. Bring your forehead back down and then maybe cross right wrist over the top of left. As you inhale, feel space along the right side of your rib cage. Stay here for 1 more breath in. And out, and then as you inhale, uncross your wrists, lift your head, walk your hands through center and to the right. Bring your forehead back down. Maybe cross the left wrist over the top. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. 1 more deep inhale. And exhale. Begin to walk your hands back through center, back towards your body. Extend your legs long, extend left leg and cross right knee over the top of your left. As you inhale, reach your left arm high, actively rotate your body towards the right, and then hug or hook your elbow. Left elbow is holding, your right hand plants behind your body. As you inhale, extend your spine high, and as you exhale, gently turn your head towards the back. We're taking 2 more breaths. With your inhale, extend, sit up taller, and exhale. Maybe twist to the back. Now ease off a bit as you inhale, and deepen as you exhale. We'll take 1 more breath in, ease off, 5%. Exhale to deepen and hold right here. Take a breath in, breath out. Slowly come back through center. Switch this out, right leg extends and left leg crosses over, right arm reaches high. As you inhale, rotate to the left, hook or hug, left hand behind. Inhale, extend your spine, and exhale, twist to the back. Inhale, sit up taller, and exhale, twist. Now as you inhale, ease off 5%. And exhale, twist to the left to deepen. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale, deepening to the back. Stay here for a big breath in. Big breath out. Slowly come back through center. Uncross your legs. Send them behind your body. Come into your tabletop pose, safely stacking your joints, wrists are below shoulders. Knees hip distance apart, and with your first inhale, cow, belly drops down, eyes rise high, and exhale, round, press back, chin to chest, cat pose. 3 more times on your breath, inhale down, eyes rise, exhale, rounding to press back. Inhale, cow. Exhale to cat, 1 last full round. Inhale through your cow. Exhale back to your cat. Come into your neutral tabletop. Reach your right arm high. Roll through your wrist. Unwind. Large sweeping circle. Open your entire right arm. Balance out and unwind. Right arm reaches high. Inhale. Thread your right arm behind your left. Right shoulder and ear come all the way down to the mat, and then actively shift right hip forward, left hip back. Your feet are in their own lanes. They're not touching in center. Back of your right hand is onto the ground. Your left arm can begin to reach towards the top of the mat. See how you feel. Maybe give yourself a half bind. Release back towards either hip. Check in and see how you feel. Maybe give yourself a kickstand. Send your left leg out to the side and plant that stable to the ground. Take a deep breath in. Stay as you exhale. 1 more deep breath in and out. Slowly replace left hand down, knee below hip, and reach high to your tabletop. Right arm rolls through the wrist. Unwind and release to the mat. Next inhale, your left arm reaches high to the ceiling and you roll through the wrist. Unwind and then large sweeping circle. Open your arm. Unwind and balance out. Left arm reaches high. Inhale. Thread left arm behind right, left shoulder. Left ear down to the mat. Shift your hips to neutral. Your feet are in their own lanes. Your right arm maybe reaches towards the top or half bind. Always an option for a kickstand. And please make sure that you're honoring your body. If something does not suit, you draw yourself back. Take a deep inhale. Stay as you exhale. 1 more full breath in. Big breath out, and then replacing right hand below your shoulder and knee below your hip. Press into your tabletop and reach your left arm high. Roll out your wrist. Unwind and release down. Downward facing dog. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up high. So I just want you to check out your downward facing dog. Ears should be hanging in between your biceps. Nice flat, straight back. You can have a bend into your knees as much as you'd like to. Pedaling out your feet for 2 more full breaths. With your second exhale, find your stillness. Inhale, shift forward to your plank. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, downward facing dog 1 more time. Shift forward to plank, and as you exhale, release all the way down to the mat. We're going to stretch out the front of our shoulder. Left hand is going to stay underneath your shoulder. Your right arm opens to a half T. Make sure that your palm is facing down. Your arm is shooting straight out from your shoulder. Take an inhale. As you exhale, press the mat away with your left hand. Roll to the right side of your body. Your left hand can stay in front. Your ear can come down. And if you'd like, you step your left foot behind your body, bringing more weight into your shoulder. But if this is too much, draw yourself back. Take a deep inhale. Stay as you exhale. 1 more big breath in. Stay right here as you exhale. Now slowly bring your legs back together. Release that press. Roll to your tummy. Extend left arm opening out. Right hand below your shoulder. Deep inhale and press away. As you exhale, roll to the side of your body. Maybe stepping your right foot behind your body. Stay here. Take a breath in. Breath out. Deep inhale. Stay as you exhale. Slowly bring your legs back to meet. Roll onto your stomach. Both hands below your shoulders. Tuck your toes. Come into your downward facing dog. Take your time. Arriving in your downward facing dog, you have 2 full breaths to pedal out your feet from side to side. Maybe sashay out your hips. And then find your stillness. Seal down your lips. Ujjayi pranayama, ujjayi breath. Restriction through the back of your throat. Inhaling through your nose and exhaling as if you were fogging up a mirror. Your lips are closed. Your breath is audible. With your next inhale, bring your eyes to the top of your mat. Bend your knees, hop, step, or just walk to the top. Half lift as you inhale and exhale to fold. Tadasana, arms reach high above your head. Back bend lightly. Inhale to rise. Swan dive down as you forward fold. Half lift. Forward fold, plant your hands, step back to your plank. Your elbows bend in towards your body and graze your rib cage. Maybe you come through your small cobra, upward facing dog, or you skip your flow holding plank. You can find the flow that works best for your body today and arrive in your downward facing dog. With your lips sealed down, give yourself a nice loud breath. Bring your eyes to the top, bend your knees. Hop, step, walk, half lift, inhale. Exhale and fold. Tadasana, arms high. Back bend. Inhale, rise. Swan dive down. Half lift. Fold to plant your hands, plank. Chaturanga, however it fits for you today. Down dog. With your next inhale, reach right toes high to the ceiling, sweep through and plant down next to your right thumb. Tense your fingers, press the mat away hard, tuck your chin to chest. Exhale, release 2 more times. Hard press as you inhale, straightening your front leg. Exhale, release. 1 more time. Hard press, chin to chest. Release as you exhale, plant your hands down, come to your plank. Take your flow or lose it, completely up to you. Arriving back in your downward facing dog. Next inhale, reach your left toes high to the ceiling and sweep through to plant down left thumb. Tense your fingers, hard press away as you inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale, hard press. Exhale, release. 1 more time, press hard. Release as you exhale, hands plant down and your left foot moves back. Plank and you flow or you skip. Downward facing dog. Inhale, right toes high, sweep through, plant down. Left knee to the mat. Walk your hands back, half splits. Walk your hands forward to your lunge. 2 more times. Walk your hands back, half splits. Come forward to lunge. Last time, back and forward. Plant your hands down. Bring right foot back to meet left. Tuck your toes and lift to plank. Flow through or skip. Down dog, we meet back. Inhale and reach left toes high. Sweep through low lunge. Right knee down, breath in. Half splits as you exhale, walk your hands back. Inhale, forward lunge. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, forward lunge. Last time, back. Inhale, come forward, plant your hands. Tuck right toes, lift your knee from the mat. Come back to your plank and either flow or skip. Arriving in down dog. Breath in. Ujjayi breath as you exhale. With your next inhale, right toes reach high. Sweep through, plant down, next to right thumb, crescent lunge to rise. Take your time, get your balance. Sink down as you exhale. Now we're going to set ourselves up. Press your feet away from each other. Draw your inner thighs in. Reach your arms high. As you exhale, right arm back, left arm front. Inhale through center. Exhale, open twist, right arm back, left to front, 1 more time through center. Exhale, open to the back. Inhale through center and plant your hands down to the mat. Right foot comes back to meet left. Chaturanga, take it or leave it. Always up to you. Arriving back, downward facing dog. Inhale, reach your left toes high. Sweep through and plant down. Get your balance and slow rise to crescent lunge. Sink down as you exhale. Again, pressing your feet away, drawing inner thighs in. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, left arm back, right front. Inhale, center. Exhale, open to the back. Inhale, center. Last time, open to the back. Inhale through center. Plant your hands to the mat. Plank. Chaturanga. Down dog. Big breath in. Big breath out. Next inhale, reach right toes high. Sweep through and plant down. Bring your knee down to the mat. Half splits, walk your hands back. Inhale to come forward. 1 more time back. Inhale to come forward, tuck your toes. Lift left knee from the mat, tense your fingers, hard press away. Exhale, release. Inhale, hard press. Exhale, release. Crescent lunge to rise. Sink down as you exhale. Big breath in. Right arm back, left arm to front. Inhale through center and 1 more time. Exhale, open twist. Inhale through center. Plant your hands down to the mat. Come back to plank and we hold. Take a breath in. As you exhale, both heels tap to the right. Inhale through center. Heels drop to the left. Back through center. To the right. Center. To the left. 1 more each. Back through center, and you can either flow or skip. Next inhale. Reach left toes high. Sweep through and plant down. Right knee to the mat, take an inhale. Exhale, half splits, walk back. Inhale, walk your hands forward to lunge. Last time, walk your hands back. Bring yourself forward. Tuck right toes. Lift your knee off the mat. Tense your fingers and hard press away. Chin to chest, release. One more time, inhale. Exhale, crescent lunge, rise. Sink as you exhale. Big breath in. Open twist, left arm back, right to front. Inhale through center. Exhale to open. Inhale, center. Plant your hands to the mat. Plank. Hold right here. Deep breath in. Let your heels go to the left. Inhale through center. Drop them to the right. Through center, to the left, center, and to the right. Take that one more time, each on your breath. Down dog. Big breath in. Big deep breath out. Next inhale, shift forward to plank. Hold right here for 5, 4, 3. Take one more breath in and find your forearm plank, lower down. Wiggle your toes back, belly button in. Right hand plants, side plank on your forearms, lift left arm, reach your left arm high. Inhale, exhale, curl left arm under your right. Inhale and lift. Exhale, curl through. Inhale to lift. Exhale and curl. Inhale. 2 more times. Exhale. Last one. Back to your forearm plank. Take a breath in. Breath out. Press weight to left hand. Roll to left side. Reach right arm high. Breath in. Right arm under left. Thread. Reach. Thread through as you exhale. Inhale to reach. Exhale through. Inhale to reach. 2 more times. On your exhale, thread through. Inhale, high. Last time through. Inhale to reach. Come back down, forearm plank. Hands to the mat, lift high, high plank. Big breath in. Big breath out. Press to downward facing dog. Eyes to the top of your mat, bend your knees, hop, step, take a seat, roll to your back, pull your knees in nice and tight. Just a second here to rock and roll from side to side. Begin to find your stillness. Squeeze your legs down nice and tight, belly button into your spine, extend both legs high. Take an inhale. Hold your belly button in as you exhale. One more big breath. Slowly drop right leg 3 to 6 inches. Left leg drops to meet. Press your lower back to the mat. Drop right leg. Left leg comes to meet. Right leg drops. Left leg comes to meet. Press your lower back down. Hold right here. 2 more full breaths. Your second exhale, pull your knees into your body. Squeeze tight. Rock for just a moment here. Now along the length of your back. You're going to find your hang time in your boat. Wiggle around, find your sits bones. Open your arms to the ceiling. Legs can be bent half. Toes could be to the mat, or you could extend your legs full. It all depends on your body. Lean your head back and shoulders to back pockets. Feel your rib cage start to activate. Core pulling in tight. Ujjayi breath. Don't lose that here. You're breathing right into your intertransverse abdominals. Maybe feel your core shake. Take another second here. Hold. Deep inhale. As you exhale, cross your ankles. Send your feet through. Plant your hands, downward facing dog. Let your belly button go and maybe pedal out your feet from side to side. Take another breath in. Find your stillness as you exhale. As you inhale, reach your right toes high to the ceiling, warrior two. Sweep through, plant down. Left heel to the mat, rise as you inhale, sink as you exhale. Reverse your warrior to the ceiling and back. Warrior two, two more times. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Warrior two, last time. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Come through warrior two, find your triangle pose, straightening out your front knee. Reach to the front, right hand down. Left arm reaches up nice and high. Big breath in. Big breath out. Start to turn your head towards your top hand. One more inhale. Stay here as you exhale. Warrior two to rise. Reverse your warrior and hold right here. Take a breath in. Left arm wraps around your body, reaching for right leg. Half bind and let your hand land wherever it may. Eyes top hand, deep inhale. Stay as you exhale. One more big breath in, finding your extended side angle. Unwind, reach forward, right arm down, left arm reaches up nice and high. And then half bind, belly button pulls in. Right arm can reach towards the front. Active feet, press them away from each other. Draw your inner thighs in. Actively reach right arm as hard as you can to the front. Keep leaning forward. Your obliques are strong, holding you upright. Take another deep breath in. Stay as you exhale. One more breath. Right arm drops down. Left arm reaches high. Triangle pose. Straighten out your front knee. Reach to the front. Right hand down. We're staying here. One more big breath in. Big breath out. We're going to revolve our triangle. Allow left hand to land down towards the ground or right shin. Right arm reaches high and roll through your wrist. Unwind. Slice your right arm down to the ground. Lift your left heel. Come back to your plank. Take your flow or lose it. Completely up to you. And arrive when you're ready, downward facing dog. With your inhale, reach left toes high. Warrior two, sweep through, plant down, rise as you inhale. Sink as you exhale. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Warrior two as you exhale. One more time. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Through your warrior two, find your triangle pose. Straighten out your front knee. Reach forward. Left hand down, right arm high. As you inhale, begin to turn your hands, your head to your top hand. Hold here. One more breath. Through your warrior two, rise. Reverse warrior and hold. Begin to bring right hand to half bind. Eyes top hand. Sink down, 90-degree bend into your front knee. And hold. One more full breath. Big breath out. Slowly begin to unwind. Straighten out front knee, triangle pose, reach to the front. Right arm reaches high. Deep inhale. Stay here as you exhale. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more inhale. And then we revolve our triangle. Right hand plants towards the ground. You can tense your fingers. Left arm reaches high. Roll through left wrist for just a moment. Unwind. Lace that down to the ground. Lift your right heel. Come back to your plank. Either flow through or skip. It's always up to you. Take a big breath in. Downward facing dog as you exhale. Full breath in. Big deep breath out. Bring your eyes to the top of your mat. Bend your knees. Hop, step, and rise. Half lift as you inhale. Exhale to fold Tadasana. Arms reach high above your head. Bring that down to your heart. Samasthiti. Lift your right toes off of the ground. Bring them back down. Picture roots growing out of your feet. Find a basket grip into your hands. Find your drishti, your focus point, about 18 inches in front of your body. Start to bring that basket grip around your left knee. As you exhale, draw your knee in towards your body. We'll hold here for 2 more full breaths. With each exhale, your shoulders can come down to the back pockets. Maybe you draw your knee in just a bit more. One more big breath in and out. And now keep your eyes onto your focus point. You can either stay here drawing your knee in, maybe you roll out your ankle in one direction and the opposite. But if you'd like to, your left hand stays onto your knee, your right arm opens to the side for balance. Take an inhale. As you exhale, let your left leg, bent knee, open to its own side as much as feels good. We're going to stay here for 3 full breaths. If you fall out, you just give it another try. With your third exhale, start to bring your knee back into center. Right hand comes onto your knee. Squeeze that in nice and tight. Release left hand on out to the side. Take an inhale. Start to cross your body with your left knee. Maybe challenge yourself. Turn your head to the left. Embrace any wiggle into your ankle. Your ankle's just finding a bit more strength here. Take another big breath in. Stay as you exhale. Slowly come back through center. Drop left knee down. Roll out your wrists, your ankles, your hips, your knees. Inhale, reach high. Hands back down to heart. Samasthiti. Set yourself up. Lift left toes. Come back down, grow roots. Focus point to the ground. Make sure all of your weight is into left basket grip and bring that around your knee. As you exhale, draw your knee in towards your body. Shoulders to back pockets. 2 more breaths. As you exhale, maybe you continue to draw in. 1 more breath in. Out. And again, either you can stay here rolling through your ankle, holding your knee in nice and tight, or right hand is going to hold knee. Left arm opens. Find your balance and let your right knee open to its own side as much as feels best. See how it feels here. If you point your toes and if you flex, what muscles do you activate? Just take a second to observe. How do you feel here in your balancing pose? There's no judgment. Slowly as you exhale, come back through center. Left hand onto your knee, right arm opens, and then draw across. Turn your head if you'd like. Continue focusing on your breath. One more breath in. Slowly come back in through center. Drop down, roll out wrists, hips, ankles, knees. Inhale, Tadasana. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold, half lift, flat back. Forward fold, plant your hands, step back to your plank. and either take your flow or lose it. Arriving in your downward facing dog when you're ready. With your next inhale, reach right toes high. Sweep through, plant down next to right thumb, left heel to the mat, warrior one. Everything shines to the front. Sink down, 90-degree bend into your front knee, pull left hip, left shoulder forward. Deep breath in. As you exhale, begin to lean forward just a bit here. We want a nice sharp line from our arms all the way down to left heel. Super warrior, now pretend you have a block in between your hands. Squeeze nice and tight. Big breath in. Stay as you exhale. One more inhale. Exhale, hands down to the ground. Step left heel in 3 inches and straighten out front leg. Pyramid pose as you inhale, hands to shins, half lift. Exhale, we're just looking for our head and hips to be at the same height. Now actively pull your left hip forward and press your right hip back just a bit. One more big breath in. Stay as you exhale. Take a deep inhale. As you exhale, fingertips to the ground. Warrior 3, begin to lift left heel, bend right leg, lift left leg high. Now pull your belly button in, start to bring hips, head, feet all to same height. Hands can come to heart, but if it feels safer, you can ground your warrior, fingertips to the ground. See what works best in your body. Two more full breaths. Second exhale, ground your warrior, Jiva squat. Bend your right leg, tap left leg, right side. Inhale to lift. Exhale, bend and tap. One more time, inhale, lift. And exhale, bend and tap. Lift high. Slow land, plant your left foot down far, far back, left knee to the mat. Half splits, begin to walk your hands back, straightening out your front leg. Now it's completely up to you. You can move your right foot forward if you'd like, but if it feels better, you can sink down, hips to heel. Take an inhale, and as you exhale, let your head hang down heavy. We're going to pause here for just a moment. One more big breath in. Stay as you exhale, and then slowly bring yourself forward. Plant your hands to the mat, and right foot comes back to meet left. Tuck your toes, lift to your plank. Take your flow if you'd like to, or skip it and arrive. Down dog. With your next inhale, you reach left toes high, warrior one, sweep through, plant down. Right heel to the mat and rise. Everything shines to the front, 90-degree bend. Press your feet away, draw inner thighs in, reach your arms high. Lean forward, super warrior. Continue to press your feet together, block, imagine that in between your hands, and squeeze in as if you have something to resist on. We hold here, super warrior. Two more full breaths. With your second exhale, you can plant your hands to the mat, step your back foot in a few inches and straighten out your left leg. Now hands to shins, half lift as you inhale, and exhale, head and hip at same height. Actively pull right hip forward, press left hip back. We hold. One more big breath in. Big deep breath out. Plant fingertips to the ground. Lift your right heel, warrior three, bend left leg, lift right leg high. Now pull your belly button in and start to find your warrior three. Everybody's is different. Maybe it stays grounded today, or maybe you bring your hands to heart. Maybe you reach your arms towards the front. Just work with the balance that you've got today. 2 more full breaths. With your second exhale, we'll ground our warrior fingertips down and Jiva squat. Bend left leg, tap right leg, left side. Inhale to lift. Exhale, bend and tap. One more time, inhale. And exhale, bend, tap. Inhale, lift high, plant your right toes down really far back. Bring your knee down to the mat. This is your low lunge, hands to the mat. Start to straighten out your front leg to half splits. Find the version that works best on this side. Again, your foot could move towards the top, or you could sink down hips to heels. See what works best. One more breath in and out. Begin to lift yourself up. Walk your hands back to the front. Bring left leg back to meet right. Lift your plank. Take your flow or lose it. You've got plenty of time. Big breath in. Big, deep breath out. Bend your knees, eyes to the top. Hop, step, or walk to the top. Half lift as you inhale. Exhale to fold, Tadasana, arms high. Samasthiti, bring that down to your heart. Lift right toes, grow roots. Bring that back down. Kickstand left. Sending all of your energy into your right foot, basket grip around knee. Exhale and draw your knee in closer to your body. Now I'm going to give you a couple of options. You can either stay here with your knee bent, holding on, drawing knee into your body. Your left hand could stay on your knee. Your right arm could extend for a bent knee. Or if you'd like, you find your peace fingers with your left hand. Grab hold of the big toe on your left. Open your right arm out to the side. Extend your left leg. Take a breath. And extended hand to big toe pose. Open out to the side. Do what works best with your body today. Keep your eyes on your focus points. This is going to help with your balance. 2 more breaths. Your second exhale, bend your knee, pull back into your body, squeeze tight. Take right hand, peace fingers to big toe, or you could just grab hold of the sole of your foot and extend. Left arm opens. Take an inhale, maybe. Start to bring your left leg across your body as you exhale. Revolved extended hand to big toe pose. 2 more full breaths. With your second exhale, again, back in through center. Squeeze your knee tight. Drop down to the mat. Roll out your hips. Tadasana, arms high. Samasthiti, back down to your heart. Energy through left foot. Kickstand onto the right to make sure your weight is into left foot. Basket grip around right knee and pull your knee into your body. Find your focus points. Make your choice. You can stay with your knee bent, drawn into your body. Your knee could be bent. Your right hand could open it to the side. Or again, peace fingers to right big toes. Left arm opens to the side, right leg extends. Take an inhale. Let your leg open to its own side. Hold. If you do fall out of the pose, you can give it another try. One more big breath in. Stay here as you exhale. Slowly bend your knee and bring that back in through center. Make your choice. Left hand onto your foot or toes. Right arm opens. Now see about this side of your body. Revolved or not. We have 3 more breaths to hold. Third exhale, come back in through center. Squeeze your knee, drop that down to the mat. Roll out your hands. Inhale, Tadasana, arms high. Swan dive down, forward fold. Half lift, flat back. Forward fold, plant your hands, step back to your plank. Last flow of class, you can take it, you can leave it, it's up to you. Downward facing dog is where we meet. Reach right toes high as you exhale, pigeon pose, right knee, right wrist, shin is in line towards top edges. Slide your left leg back, plant weight to your hands to lift your torso as you inhale. And as you exhale, find your sleeping pigeon, walk your hands towards the front, let your head hang down heavy, come to forearms. Maybe stack fists if you have more space for your head to release down to the ground. We pause. Please don't try and roll your body towards the right side. There's nothing wrong with having some space under your hip. Next inhale, press weight to your hands, lift your head, tuck left toes, 3-leg dog. Lift right leg high to the ceiling, sweeping circle if you'd like. Opposite direction and plant down to the ground as you inhale. Your left toes reach high. Pigeon pose, left knee, left wrist, shin is in line towards top edges, doesn't have to be there. Slide your right leg back, lift your torso. As you exhale, hands come to the front, walking down to your sleeping pigeon. Let your head hang down heavy. Two more full breaths. Second exhale, begin to press weight into your hands and lift yourself back up. Tuck your right toes. 3-leg dog, left leg lifts high, and one last time, sweeping circle, and then unwind. Plant down. Bring your eyes to the top of your mat, walk, step, or hop, bringing your feet towards the outer edges of your hands. And then sink your hips down nice and deep. This is our Malasana or a yogi squat, and we're going to stay here for just a moment. Allow yourself to wiggle just a bit, swaying from side to side. See how your hips feel. Find your balance and center. Slowly begin to lift your head and your torso. And bring your hands to heart center, pressing your elbows onto the inner edges of your knees. We'll hold here for just a moment. Slowly begin to plant your hands to the mat. Roll onto your back and pull your knees in, nice and tight. Rock from side to side. And then find your stillness. Bring your legs to a 90 degree away from your body. Open your arms to a T, supine twist. Let both of your legs sink to the left. Turn your head towards the right. Pause and hold right here. Next inhale, eyes back to the ceiling and body through neutral. And then sink your legs down towards the opposite side. Turning your head to the left to let your body pause. One more breath. Bring your eyes back to the ceiling and body through neutral. Squeeze your knees tight and then plant both feet onto the ground. Hands palm side down along your body, and as you inhale, bridge pose, plant weight into your feet to lift your hips towards the ceiling. Take a chest expansion if you'd like to, interlocking your hands below your body and then shimmying one shoulder at a time. Now keeping your feet below your knees, ankles below your knees, press weight in. Bring your eyes towards the ceiling and then picture as if you're able to open your chin from your collarbone. Trying to hold for 2 more full breaths. With your second exhale, you can begin to release your chest expansion and iron out onto the mat. One leg at a time, begin to extend your legs towards the ceiling, into your modified legs up the wall. You could grab hold of your hands behind your knees. You could just bring your hands behind your knees for a little bit of support here. This is your modified legs up the wall. It's a fantastic resting pose, and if you want to, you can come into your shoulder stand now. Make sure that you're pressing weight into your lower back, and please only do this if it's part of your practice. If it's not something that you already practice, just stay in your modified legs up the wall, and we're going to be here for 3 more breaths. With your third exhale, if you're in your shoulder stand, you can come into plow. From plow, you'll slowly come into your ear pinning pose. Take your time. From your ear pinning pose, you can begin to find your happy baby rolling onto your back for modified legs up the wall, and then begin to reach for the inner edges of your feet behind your calves or thighs, and we'll all meet back in our happy baby. Find a bit of movement, deeply bend one leg and switch out, straightening out to the other. Bring a big smile onto your face. We're going to take 2 more full breaths here with movement. And with your second exhale, you can find your stillness. Supta Baddha Konasana, supine cobbler's pose, if that feels good. Bring your feet together in center, your knees open wide to the side. Open your arms up to a T and close your eyes. Just take a moment here to let your body feel open and expansive. We're here for 2 more full breaths, and with your second exhale, you either have the option of squeezing out any last bits of energy attention by drawing your knees in tight, or just start to slide your legs long down the mat. Move your body into your version of Shavasana and begin to take up a bit of space. Consciously relaxing your toes, ankles, calves, knees, and thighs. Palms open towards the ceiling for receiving energy. or close down towards the ground for stability and balance. Just take this moment to allow your practice to truly settle into your body. You can stay here just as long as you'd like to in your Shavasana. But if you are ready to begin to move on with the rest of your day, bring small movements into your fingers and into your toes. Deepen your breath and then begin to gently rock your head from side to side on the mat. Maybe take a long body stretch if this feels good to your body. Stretching nice and deep through one side and then into the opposite. And then rolling into your fetal position. Pause here for just a moment. Feel into your body. When you're ready, start to press yourself up to seated. Close your eyes down, bring your thumbs to your sternum, hands to heart center. And just feel your breath. Give your body praise and gratitude for everything that it does for you throughout your day, pushing you forward in life without ever asking. It's such an honor to get to share your time and your practice. And the teacher in me, the light in me, sees, honors, and so truly respects the teacher and the light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Happy Monday, you guys. Thanks for making it into class.